I have
I swear to God, Sam.
I have United. I have United in 8th.
Oh my God.
I have
We're
Manchester
not
United in
finishing
8th.
ninth.
And look, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
He's walked off. He's walked off.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Look, Liverpool in their bottom of their bottom. I remember there was a season we came 9th. I think it was the 2015.
Yeah, but Sam, that's
that
already
was close.
incorrect
So it was
because we still have world-class players in our team, unlike that Liverpool squad that finished ninth.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. But you have world class players who aren't performing and who don't change based on manager, don't change based on like who's brought in or anything. I think that you guys are gonna really I think this is gonna be the season that you guys realize that you're a mid-table club.
Think you're fucking funny. Seriously.
I generally think this 4-0 loss to Brentford has been a real wake-up call. I think they're actually going to start pulling their shit
I think
the last year has been a wake-up call, man.
I mean, bro,
no, but it hasn't. But that's the point.
In a row.
Alright.
Listen. The point is, it hasn't been a wake-up call because last season you were fucking dog shit.
Last season we were under a PE coach.
It doesn't matter. You've come in under a new season. You've lost your first 2 games. You have Liverpool coming up next. That's going to be 3 games lost, in my opinion, off the bat. Okay, all right, sure. You can say you're winning. I think that you're going to get battered by Liverpool too. I think that's going to be a month without you having basically scored a goal or done anything. I think if you lose your first 3 games off the bat, that is a terrible way to have a mindset.
Last season, they almost got Champions League. Arsenal did last season.
I don't think, but I think Arsenal have 10 times the grit that United do.
Arsenal have a way
I think your
now
club
they
has
do,
the
not
personality.
last season.
No,
last season they lost their
last
top
season
striker.
But it was being built from last season, man. Your club hasn't been building
now.
anything.
No,
You brought no one in. You brought no one in.
We've been trying to sign Arnautovic.
But
you tried to sign Arnautovic.
I'm gonna fucking slit your fucking face.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
Vardy.
Would be linked
No,
with
you weren't linked. The signing got cancelled because the Man United fans were protesting to such a great extent that the board cancelled the transfer. But it was going through.
Rightly so. We did a good thing. Rightly so. So what? That doesn't change.
There's no way. This guy can't be serious.
No. You can't be serious. That you think this squad is going to finish ninth. I think. Okay,
I
we
think
lost our first 2 games
it's
of the
8th.
season.
I think they're going to finish
We're going
8th.
to lose our 3rd game of the season. I think
difference.
we're going to be going into the international break. I think we're going to be a real wake-up call. I think we're going to be much, much better. I think
you guys need to accept that you are the new Arsenal and you're going to spend a good 5 years in awful positions in the league.
Ooh, you're hard.
You shouldn't expect anything. You should
think
lower
it's
your standards.
I think it's impossible we do worse than last season. I feel like there was more turmoil last season that there was this season. We have a better coach, even if we lost the first 2 games.
I think you lot are in for a rude awakening, to be honest.
Maybe, but
Sam, that's because I think you're saying this because you want us to be there. I think that's a little part of you affecting your decision.
Absolutely. That would definitely be a small part of it. But I'm also looking at this objectively, like I'm at every other club in the league, and I do genuinely think that with the lack of transfers you brought in, and the fact that your squad just has the personality of a fucking decaying dead. I don't know. I think you guys are gonna have a terrible.
Nah, there's no way to finish 8th. Like even the manager, he'll make such a big change. Like last season, the players could do.
But normally when a new manager comes in. Normally, when a new manager comes in, you get a boost. You get an instant boost. Where's that?
That was our
pre-season.
We wasted it in pre-season.
No, wait. No, but this manager, he's different to it. Like Ole or Ragnick, he's the one to punish the players for playing shit, for being complacent. Like last.
But Ragnick said it how it was as well. Ragnick said it how it was.
He got fired.
But this guy doesn't say how it is, out to the to the media. He says it to the players.
Jose Mourinho did it. He got the sack.
But
Jose Mourinho was right from the beginning.
Did you see the shit? Brentford, Brentford ran 13 kilometers more than Man United in that game. So Erik ten Hag, I think it was yesterday, he brought them in on their day off to run 13 kilometers.
Literally right after a match. I mean, they deserved that.
Bro,
in the fucking 30.
Slap another 13 on them. Slap another 13 on them. Then
double it, bro. Double it, exactly.
Deserved it. Bro.
I mean, I can see that happening, Sam, but I think
I cannot see it happening.
again, I made these predictions before, the Premier League gets started. And from preseason, I thought this was going to be like a turnaround season. I don't think they're going to do well position-wise, but I thought they were going to start playing better.
How could you think it would be a turnaround season, having seen their transfer window?
But it doesn't matter.
There's no way it was going to improve. There's no way it was going to improve from last season without bringing people.
That's why when we'll get to the position, I haven't improved. I haven't put them in a spot where they're just going to be happy where they are. But I think it's going to be a turnaround season in the way they played. I watched the preseason. They looked like a different team. They actually looked like they could play football. They were passing the ball around, creating spaces. First 2 games of the Premier League, shit. It looks like the same United of last season.
It's because we started McFred. Simple as.
McFred. I think it's bullshit that they're playing McTominay when he's having howlers of a game and they have Van de Beek in the bench. Give the fucking guy some playing time. He's a good player. He's been benched. Why is he still there, man? I would have left. I would have ripped up the contract.
We are selling Jimmy Garner and keeping McTominay. There is no worse midfielder in the top 10 than McTominay. Bro, he played as a centre-back for Scotland and they're not even in the World Cup.
I don't rate McTominay just because he shows a bit of passion. He shows a bit of fire. Fuck off, man. I can show passion. I can show.
Oh, go on then.
That doesn't mean I'm good at football.
Yeah, that's not like that's obviously the base, but Manchester United players are not only passion and.
Yeah, bro, you need to be good at football. But what's Van de Beek done?
It'll be really close between 5th, 4th, and 6th, but they all be better than Manchester United. Like Manchester United is finishing outside top 6 or 6th for sure. These owners are like as useful as a chocolate teapot. No lie.
Chocolate teapot.
You can't put it all on the owners, though. You can't put it all on the owners.
Well, it is the owners. And
It
the players.
It is the owners. It all comes from the owners. It's them recruiting these fucking idiots for so many years. Now the club is stuck. Now they sign a new manager. Usually when they sign a new manager, they spend like 200 billion. But now they've spent fuck all. They've been on this De Jong saga for more than the Sancho saga, which lasted about 10 fucking years.
Yeah,
the owners are definitely the root cause of your issues, definitely.
Exactly.
But the players, you have a squad where, if you remove it from the owners and you remove it from everything else, which I know is difficult to do because they're obviously one and the same, but if you remove just the squad and the manager, you guys should be finishing at least top 4, and if not, doing even better than that. With the squad you have, yes.
No.
Yes.
I agree. On paper, you've got top 4.
On paper, what? How? Our midfield is the worst in the Premier League.
No. Listen. On paper, stats-wise, your team is probably the 4th best team in the Premier League. Yes.
No. When you have
I put it 4th or 5th.
When
definitely.
you have McFred in the midfield, you can't. The midfield is the most important.
Okay, your midfield is shit, but on paper, your defense, your goalkeeper, and your attack are really fucking good.
Daddy, chill.
Midfield is the most important part of your team. If you don't have a good midfield, you're useless.
Like, we have good centre backs, we have a good attack, but when it's like that drawing of that horse. The back of the horse fucking sexy, the middle of the horse looks like a stick, and the front of the horse looks like your mum. Like, bro, that's a compliment. So you can't be angry.
Okay. No, but I agree that the midfield is it's the heart of this turning lineup. It's what makes the game work. I don't think your midfield is the best. I agree, it's not good at all.
No, it is literally the best. Fulham have a better midfield than us. No,
but I think overall, just on paper, without thinking about tactics, what I've been saying and what Sam's been saying, without just looking at how you play our managers, with the players you have, with the depth you have, you have the 4th best squad in the Premier League.
I think we have the 6th.
4th or 5th.
I think that was true. I think that was true maybe last 2 seasons ago. But now
seasons ago you had the 2nd or 3rd best squad, bro.
Yes, but now Spurs
third.
bolstered their options so much. Chelsea, they lost.
Look at the recruiting those have done, bro.
And Arsenal, the last 2 seasons, their recruitment has been really good.
I agree, and Arsenal still don't have a better. On paper, they play better than you. They have a better system than you, and they'll finish higher than you. But on paper, if you just look at player versus player, you have better players overall. Then they don't work together.
I would say that on paper, your defenders and your attackers should be good enough to carry what is definitely not a good
defenders. Really, we only have Varane, bro. Yes. Maguire is shit. Lindelof is shit. Martinez will be good. Give him time.
Shaw can be good, man.
Like when it's just such a shit show in the background, such a shit show in the dressing room, nothing will work.
Which is why we're saying separated from management, like from
yeah, exactly. That's why I put you to finish.
I feel like the players don't.
If you include it all together, that's why I think you're coming 8th.
Let's stop talking about Man United. I'm gonna go into.